All right, so we got another video here. I'm gonna try covering everything that happened last night, because again I didn't cover any of it. So I do apologize that some of this information is late, but want to go ahead and talk about a lot of it, not only to make a video, but also to help myself realize, like, kind of get understand what's going on here. Because unfortunately, I didn't even know the day I downloaded how the GINYU Force EZAs. That's how, I mean, obviously I knew about them getting EZAs, but I didn't know the day a download happened because I've just been off the radar completely. So I have no idea what the hell happened last night. So it's kind of fun to see this with an actual surprise. I mean, it's really cool. I was going through Twitter right now and I was looking at Goresh's tweets, Theo's, shout out to Harry here as well for all the stuff, because I was like, dude, I missed a lot, man. Unfortunately, it is what it is, but let's check it out, right? So let's start off with the missions. So huge shout out to Harry Turney once again for giving us the missions, which is really cool. These are going to be the ones on JP, which will probably be the same on Global. They do go live on the 26th, which, I mean, that's not very far off. I mean, that's very soon, so get prepared. It's definitely going to be some hype stuff here. Here are the, just some extra missions here, which is really nice. The rewards definitely feeling good. Definitely looking good on the rewards end, which is nice. We're finally getting a new ZARBON, by the way, new free-to-play ZARBON. Very cool, very cool. I mean, I've liked an LR version of that, maybe like a ZARBON and Dodoria. Well, again, this is just an SSR. Have to see what it's gonna look like when he awakens and stuff like that. But very cool that we're finally getting a ZARBON in the game. I want him to be broken, powerful. So hopefully that is the case here. I'm definitely very hopeful that they are going to go crazy with this guy, make him very powerful, and that's all. That's the most I could say. I think ZARBON's really cool. I hope they give him the respect that he deserves, for sure. So yeah, very cool stuff. Very cool stuff. And then over here from Dokkan Assets, yeah, Frieza is getting an EZA, which is absolutely mad to me. I can't believe it. It's definitely very cool that he's getting an EZA. It's very interesting to see that Frieza is getting an easy, that Frieza's getting an EZA. Bottom line, sorry, I'm trying to talk. It gets a little difficult sometimes. So, that's hype. Obviously, we got some of the EZA information, thanks to Goresh. Right here, for example, we do got the Tech Gildo EZA, which is really nice. I do think that they did a pretty decent job EZAing some of these guys, for sure. You got the Raccoon's EZA looks pretty good too. Basically, they did what they need to do, which was give them a lot of extra attack and defense, which is fantastic. Looking at Godo here, attack and defense of 80%, getting an additional attack and defense of 40%. When there is key is 12, attacked enemies attacked in defense minus 20%, NCO super attack, getting an additional attack and defense of 10% per GINYU Force category ally on the team, max of 50%. He greatly raises defense on his super and causes supreme damage with a high chance to stun. I think that's perfect. Definitely don't have any drawbacks with this one. And then Raccoon, greatly raise attack for 1 turn and causes supreme damage and greatly lowers defense. Passive attack and defense of 120%, getting an additional attack and defense of 30% per attack received up to 120. That's awesome. High chance to guard against all attacks. There is a GINYU Force category ally other than this character on the team, so that is sick. So just from looking at those two, I mean, it's pretty obvious that they did a really good job with their EZAs, right? I'm definitely enjoying the GINYU Force side of it. I don't think Gresh did all of them though. Yeah, I think those were the only two. Oh, and then he went ahead and translated the SSR ZARBON, which is a pretty little book here. attack and defense of 60%, gain an additional attack and defense of 10% per attack performed, max of 40%, gain additional attack and defense of 40%, choose a character whose name includes Frieza's force excluded attack in the same turn, which is nice. And yeah, I mean, yeah, I don't think he did all of them, which is fine. Doesn't need to by any means necessary. I might try showcasing them later. I don't know. But yeah, I mean, so far, you know, in terms of data download and everything else, man, I mean, they really did a phenomenal job here. Now, 100%, they did a very good job, you know, giving us plenty of information. There's a lot to digest with last night's data download. I mean, there's a lot of content coming. So, you know, definitely am very happy with what we got. And then here again, you have the story assets, which they all look good, new backgrounds. I'm just kind of going through Theo's gigantic mega thread here. That must be why they only use EZA 2 in this data download. All right, that makes sense. That makes sense because I was like, why? Yeah, okay, there we go. So this is nice. This ticket thing, by the way, reminds me of the Team Bardock. So I'm sure they're gonna do something similar to the GINYU Force, where you'll get like free equips, stuff like that, which is gonna be very nice, right? And then obviously the Memorial Dragonstone. Now officially we got that going on in here, which is really, really nice. You know, I think they've done a very, very good job with this celebration so far. Hopefully they continue to kind of like push this this narrative, right? So, you know, and this entire celebration is going to be insane, right? So that is definitely my biggest hope. I know we know the login bonus stuff, but I don't think we know much else yet. So gotta just kind of keep that in mind. But new ZARBON, you know, GINYU Force EZA stuff, and a crap ton of new assets. There's a lot, definitely a lot of new stuff coming, man. It's pretty nuts, dude. It's pretty nuts. You know, all the, dude, I love it. I think this is a hell of a celebration. Very cool. You know, so yeah, there's not much else to really go over in this video. Probably just going to be waiting for the actual, you know, campaign to drop. Once that drops, you know, obviously I'll make a video for it. And yeah, dudes, that is basically it. So if you guys enjoyed, like and subscribe for more content. Appreciate all the support as always, man. And I'll see you guys in the next one, all right? Take care. Bye.